Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. It is the time of the month to share with you all the hashtag monthly journal share hosted by myself and Marianne's Craft Corner. And the theme for April was sewing. I have thoroughly enjoyed this and you will get to see all of the different things that I have done for this journal. I got to use a lot of the things that I have been saving for the sewing journal, and the cover turned out completely different to what I had in mind at the very beginning when I was starting the journal, and I absolutely love the finished look. So this is my cover, you guys. I truly love all of the colors, all of the textures added, and all of the thread bits that you can see. Now the cover, I really have to thank Anna Stratus. I think her channel name was Heart to Hand Creations. And I just really absolutely love some of the button crochet bits that she has sent me last year. And I never knew what to do with them because they were so precious. So when I revisited her lovely work, I decided that they had to be showcased on my sewing journal cover, and I think it's exquisite. I also have other crocheted bits that were sent to me in my entry like 2 years ago as well, and I have incorporated some of those crocheted flowers and things here and there. And this is one of the trims that I actually bought here in Spotlight, which I cut it down to just use the floral part. And I've also added some little resin pieces and glittered it up and added some special gem stickers here and there and some rose resin piece and the iridescent bit and some wood buttons. Now these are actually wood buttons with the epoxy stickers in the middle, and there's another one here that says hi. There's another one hiding under this flower with the teacup, and I absolutely love the trim that I have added here. This one I bought from Spotlight here in Australia. I have also bought this lovely pearl trim from Spotlight as well. This was a little bit pricey in my head, but I just couldn't leave it there because I have never seen anything like this. And I think I bought this like 2 years ago because I absolutely loved it. And I've been saving it, but now was the time to use it. This is the trim. This is the same trim. So this flower came from here, this trim here. And I covered the spine with that trim. I absolutely love the soft, romantic feel of it. The base of my cover is felt fabric, you guys. Just the white felt fabric. I stitched on this lace fabric here. Isn't that beautiful? This was gifted to me as well. And the color ribbon I chose for the closure was just absolutely perfectly matching with the trim colors that I have chosen. And also I have added this lovely pink floral lace in between this one and that one. Can you guys see that? It is so pretty. And to finish off my cover, I have added this pearl trim all around, and I glued it using this all-purpose adhesive glue. I don't like the smell of this, but it does its job. It's kind of like E6000, but I think that was a little bit cheaper than E6000. And it's made in Germany, and it's really great, you guys. And this was the flare button that was also being gifted to me in one of the entry challenges that I had like several years ago. And I got to use that. I thought it was perfect to put in the middle of this crochet flower. So let's go through the sewing journal. And before I show you all of the pages, I want to show you how the side looks all together. Look at all of the different colors and the different size pages that you can see. I absolutely love this look. It is a real nice modern and vintage mixture in this journal. I have used Stemperia thread paper, and I have also used some other bits of paper from Tim Holtz, and also this is another collection from Stemperia. And I got to use many of the vintage sewing pattern paper that I got from thrift shops in the past, and I absolutely had so much fun collaging things and stuff and pasting things. And I also got to use my Mod Podge to glue down the tissue papers and things, and this does such a good job. I love this Mod Podge. So this is the inside cover. I put Tim Holtz paper down. Now I stitched the pocket. I stitched the 4 sides of the Tim Holtz paper, but I also added this lace on top of the paper and stitched it together. So it's like a double pocket. So you can put something there, you can put something behind. And I really love this double pocket. I love the lace and the blue denim color you see there. And this is a beautiful already collaged paper from one of the Stemperia collections. I think it was Imagine, I can't remember. This is the other side. So I made another pocket. Now I had to use this pattern paper because it has many different fabric swatches put together, and it's got like zigzag stitch patterns and things, and I thought that was just absolutely perfect for my journal. And so this is a pocket here, and these are the tags that I've made using the vintage sewing pattern, the sewing pattern tissue paper, and I just used my sewing machine to stitch around. These are the layered hearts, so these are like all like this. And this is just some fabric bit that I use my pinking shears to cut out. I absolutely love these tags. And on the other side, you have lined paper as well to write more things. So they go in there. And this side, I got to use this, oh my gosh, my word. I can't think of the word. Anyway, this, I don't know, is it body form? Oh my gosh. I got this chipboard sticker from my friend in Iceland, and this was perfect to use in here. I used a coffee dyed bag topper, mini bag topper, as the handle to flip over the page. And I also had this lovely house sticker. Now in my head, this house sticker was perfect for the sewing journal because it looks as if the sewing machine embroidered the house pattern onto a white fabric. And I just added that simply onto this tag piece or journaling card piece. And I also added this lace bit at the top as a tab. And the other side, I kept it blank white. This is a pocket I created using coffee dyed envelope, cut in half, and I used the fabrics down there too with the Mod Podge, and also I added this white trim. I really love that. This side here, this piece here is a cut apart piece from the My Sweet collection from Prima Marketing. And it is, I stitched it first, then I only glued 2 sides to create the tuck spot. And this comes out, this is the Tim Holtz paper. And I added that ephemera piece, zigzag stitched it. That's the coffee dyed paper on the other side. I absolutely love the color combinations that you see here. See how there's a green thread there and there. And my tag piece, the journaling card, matches by adding the green piece behind this paper here. I love matching colors like that. It gives me so much joy. And then let's turn this around. Oh, and majority of the paper that's in here is from the sewing pattern paper packs. So they come with thicker papers, and they also come with tissue paper bits and white color papers and things like that. So I have a mixture of sewing pattern paper bits in here as a base. So this one is that. So see how this white pattern paper has these arrows and lines and things. These are all sewing pattern papers. And it's actually got like someone's writing as well. And I think that is so unique. So I did not cover that. These antique button pieces are from the Prima Marketing My Sweet collection. And this is a pocket here. And this is a vellum pocket here as well. Let me use something to show you. This is a vellum pocket. I added a frame. I added a label sticker down there. And underneath it, it's got this measuring tape sticker. And this is the other side. This is the Stamperia thread paper. I absolutely love it. And I also use the distress ink of the antique linen color and distress the edges here. This one you open like this, so you can write here and here. And I love the sound of all of these paper bits too. I also got to use many of the tape measure sticker pieces from Kaiser Craft Company here in Australia. I have a pack of border stickers and things, and there were a lot of the tape measures, which was just perfect for this journal. This is a glycine bag that I've turned into a tuck spot, and this is a pocket here as well. This is a piece that I paper pieced. So this corner tuck spot here at the bottom, it's got several layers. So I fussy cut these little buttons and thread images from a pattern paper. I also had this cut apart piece stitched on the top of a chest paper that has been coffee dyed. And I added it onto this lovely trim bit here. And these come out. And then this side here is pattern paper. I just added some sticker that says Making Memories and this beautiful pink lace trim. And this side just has simple trim. But you guys, look at all of the colors that you see from different pages. That's what gives me so much joy of journal making as well. And this is from the Prima paper. And this side, other side has the word sewing and things and buttons. I absolutely love that paper. That's another beautiful trim added here. This side is, you can see the sewing pattern printed on there. All I did was I ripped some paper bits and I glued it down all along to create this interesting flip board up bit. And when you flip it over, you get to see this beautiful antique treasure box of the vintage thread and the scissors and things, garment pins. And this bit here is saved from Daphne's diary. And this is where I Mod Podged as well. This was a tissue paper that was in one of the entries several years ago. And the stripes on this tissue paper to me look like threads sewn. So I had to use that. This is a patchwork with the sewing bits and the sticker. That's a sticker I added there from Daphne's diary. Now this white bit here you see here, that is me. I did that. I created these patterns with my coffee spray using some gauze bits on top of the envelope. I did that a long time ago. I didn't do that this month, of course. I have a pile of things that I have color dyed and things so that I can use it whenever I need it. This is another pocket. Now this pocket is simply made by using the envelope. So this is a large, long rectangular envelope that I have simply coffee dyed. And then this side I covered it using the thread paper. Down here you see all of these images I have fussy cut myself, and I glued it behind one another and things to create an interesting look. This is another tissue paper that was sent to me. I have glued it down inside the envelope bit. And this is a gold foil sticker that I just added onto this little mini bag topper. I kept this side pretty simple. I did add some Tim Holtz paper bit down there. I added some clear stickers at the top here in this corner. This is an ephemera piece from the Prima marketing collection. And then you get to see more of the ledger paper. I fussy cut out the antique button bits. Honestly, I love these buttons. I am waiting for one day to find something like this at a thrift shop if I get to go sometime. And then inside here is more Stamperia paper. This is a Stamperia paper. So I've done a lot of touring paper as well, or tearing paper. Can't talk properly. And then I added tape measure bits here and here. I love the color combination of the pale pink and the vintage, colors, like the brown colors. I just really love that. Now this clerk paper bit was sent to me by Sassy Crafter Carlita. I absolutely love it. I added this doily piece behind it to create a really lovely look. This one flips over. This is another piece that was sent to me by Carla. I just folded in half. This side has been glued down, this side isn't. And there's more Daphne Diary paper bit there. More tissue paper, continued. And here it says, I made this bag topper and I thought the doily colors and the word together was perfect to add to the edge of my paper to create a tuck spot. So just glued the edge here, and then I was able to add in this paper bit. So this is a tuck spot too. This is a brown paper bag that I have saved. You guys, I really love anything paper bag that I can use for journaling. And I have Mod Podged this tissue paper on here. Then I have this torn paper here from the Stamperia. I love these pinks so much, so beautiful. This is the other side. I only glued 3 sides down here to create the pocket. See? Heaps of space. And same, and I got to use more washi. The washi says, best day ever, love this day. And I got to put 3 different panels of different pattern paper, and I used more beautiful doily. You see the doily, you guys? It's so pretty. That was the only doily I had of this, and I absolutely love this doily piece. It's not really thin and flimsy. It's a really great quality doily. Don't know where you buy that, because that was sent to me by Carla too, I think. And this is a beautiful bow fabric. And then I added this circle bit here. It says, do what you love. This is another coffee dyed envelope I got to add into here. And then this, does this come out? I can't remember now. Oh no, I didn't. So what this is, I put antique linen, I distressed the edges. And instead of gluing this piece of paper down fully, I left it so that it creates another second pocket. So there's a pocket there and there's a pocket there. This is a pocket. So I used the minty color thread this time. This is a tuck spot here of the button pack. And then I added simply white lace. Can you see the white lace? And this is the envelope that comes out of the pocket. I just added a sticker there, important details. I had made this envelope, I don't know, maybe 4 years ago, but I never used it, obviously because I needed it for future, so I've been saving it, and it was perfect for my sewing journal. So it goes in there. I love this, I really, really do. And I stitched it. Here's some more tape measure edge. I antique linen distressed it. Love that. This is a pocket that I made. And inside the pocket has some tea-dyed envelopes. And I also have this sewing antique looking sewing machine from the Stamperia paper there. Love that. And then this is from Daphne's Diary. I love the colors. This is the other side. So I didn't want to cover the floral, so I left the floral because of the beautiful colors. But this was what was printed on the other side. This sewing machine stitching a house. And this here, guys, this is a CD pocket that I have tea dyed. I fussy cut images from the Stamperia paper, added it down here, cluster made over here, and added some stitching stickers down there. So the other side is like this. So it's a large pocket and this paper comes out. More washi. I love using washi tape so much. So this is the end of my first signature, guys. So this is the beginning of second signature. I added this postcard, stitched it. This is Tim Holtz paper. The Tim Holtz paper, this pattern was on the other side of this paper. And I cut along the zigzag lines and I matched it. So I used half of this side, half of the other side. Now this one opens up, which is another envelope I have glued onto this page. And then the other side's like this. This pattern paper is actually from Kaisercraft. And I added 3 mini size brown craft paper envelope pieces. Here, here, here. And inside the envelope pieces are these little mini journaling cards I made. See, you see the edge of the scalloped edge of the envelope. So those are like that. And then I just stitched down this antique button pattern bit here, the cut apart pieces. I love that. And this side here has the yellow pocket. Now this yellow library pocket, I have many of it because they were gifted to me by a lovely lady named Susan here in Australia. And I got to use that. I added some pattern paper. I put some clear sticker that says lovely. And it is a tuck spot. That's a journaling card. This is another brown paper bag here with Mod Podge tissue paper. I left this one blank because I thought, you know, you never know what you want to put on here later on. This is the Daphne's Diary, the zip pouch house. This one here is a pocket here. I love this cut apart piece here. I love these images. This here at the corner is a sticker piece. I love this pink lace, you guys, so much. And this comes out, beautiful lady. This side I have, remember I showed you in one video of the materials that I'll be using for sewing journal. And then I had these fabric bits that I had cut using my pinking shear. This one opens up like that, and this flips up. Can you see? This flips up, this flips down. This closes like that. And I absolutely love this, how I did some zigzag, straight stitch, zigzag, straight stitch. I love the mixture. And I love how I layered the vintage sewing pattern paper in the ephemera piece from the Prima. This is another pocket here. I really love using that antique linen distress ink. I have a mini one. I don't buy big ones because I hardly use them. This is another envelope piece. You will never know that these are envelopes. And then here's a gold doily I made into tuck spot. And this side here, love those buttons. Love them. Oh, I really love those buttons. And this opens up. And then I used, this is a Tim Holtz paper. I just cut out like a rectangular piece and I just folded the triangle over like that to create an interesting pocket. And these come out. See? You guys can use any ephemera piece to add as a tab for your tag. I love doing that. Some closes. This is an envelope piece that opens up like that. I added the fussy cut circle on both sides. Handmade with love. I absolutely love making journal. I didn't glue down this side so it has like another little adding area. This one, I stitched some different mini tags together. I love this side too, and look at all of the layers you see. Isn't that beautiful? I love it so much. And then here is more button cut apart piece that I stitched. I did do a little bit extra stitching for this one because it's a sewing theme. And this comes out. And this is a pocket as well, envelope pocket. This is the other side. I love all of the pinks that you see here. Love that lace. These come out and the top bit is a pocket as well. See? Okay. And then this is a corner tuck spot here. Is it? Oh yeah. Gosh, I can't remember which is a corner tuck spot and which is not because I made this a while ago. So this is a journaling card. These all come out. And then the other side is like this. Opens up. And I had this beautiful acetate pocket. Now this acetate pocket actually had some my friend's letter in it when she sent it to me from Japan. And so I got to use it. I was cherishing it. And so this comes out as well. It's another journaling card that I added in there. And this is another tuck spot or pocket. This is just simply half of a Stamperia paper. I corner rounded it. Just adds in there. Closes. And that's a AC digital image I bought several years ago. It says lovely bias trim for 25 cents. Wow, that would be so nice if I can buy bias trim for 25 cents. This is a lace piece I had to add onto this vintage paper here. I absolutely love the feel of it and the look of it. And this is the same lace fabric I added to the back cover as well. These thread, remember if you did watch my previous video where I shared everything I was using for this journal, you would have seen that I was having a dilemma whether to use the spool side or the other side. I think I got to use a bit of both sides. I made sure that I wasn't wasting any of these beautiful Stamperia paper. So I fussy cut these ones and glued it onto there. This one comes out. That bow there is a clear sticker. I love using clear stickers, you guys. It's perfect for adding special touches to journal making. Love it. This is another brown paper bag. I fussy cut all of those. Yep, I sure did. And then that's the other side. Added a label sticker at the top. This, I believe, was made for me by Tennille. I think so. When I look at it, it kind of tells me that it's Tennille style. I really love it. I love that. I wish I had more of those. I had to add that to my envelope. This one comes out like this. I fussy cut all of those and added it onto this oval piece here. I stitched around the oval. And then you guys can see this has been fussy cut and I glued it down at the corner, bottom corner. Love it so much. And this, I fussy cut the needle, I fussy cut that. I added some torn paper there as a border. Added a label sticker. And now we're coming to an end. This is the pocket. The other side is also a pocket. And this comes out. This comes out. It goes back in. And that's the end. And once again, look at all of the layers. I absolutely love this so much, you guys. I had so much fun. I can't wait to share with you guys next month theme, which is a swan journal. And for the other month, if you want to join us, there is a list of the themes down in my description area. Please make sure you go check that out. And please don't be afraid to give journal making a go. I love making journal, so I can go and make a journal really fast. Sometimes it does take me a little extra time, depending on the theme and depending on how much materials I've gathered for that theme. So as you can see, I have gathered lots of love in here, and I really, really love the end result. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you go check out Marianne's Craft Corner, and Party Planner Papery is also going to be joining, I think. So make sure you go visit her as well. I believe there was someone else that could be joining too. Oh yes, Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. I'm pretty sure she's making a sewing journal too. I am super excited to see everybody's work. Thank you so much for being here, and thank you so much for all your kindness and your thoughtful comments that you leave me. I truly appreciate them all. I know this is a long video, so if you're still here, thank you extra. Bye for now.